Good morning, sir. My name is Bureros Pearly, a second-year student of BS Math. Today, I would like to explain my understanding about the topic binomial distributions. The formula, what is it, and how to use it. I choose this topic because it can be used in real-life situations. So, let's start. First, what is binomial distribution? A binomial distribution is simply the probability of a success or failure in an experiment or survey that is repeated multiple times. Has two possible outcomes, meaning the prefix by means two. So, an easy example, a simple example is when you are tossing a coin. The probability or the outcome is heads or tails. Even though you will toss it many times or multiple times, the outcome will be heads or tails, two possible outcomes. Next, in determining the binomial distribution of a situation or a certain example, there is a ways in determining the binomial distributions. The first way is using a tree diagram and using the multiplication rule. And the easiest way is by using its formula. Px equals n factorial over the difference between n minus x factorial times x factorial times p to the power of x times q to the power of n minus x, where n is the number of trials, p is the probability of success, q is the probability of failure, and x is the number of success in trials. Notice that this equation, this is the formula of a combination. And to understand more about the topic, I will give an example, a simple example. Next. In a pet insurance company, 80% who purchase are women. If 9 pet owners are randomly selected, find the probability that exactly 6 are women. So, the solution. First is we identify the n, which is the randomly selected. In the problem, the randomly selected is equivalent to 9. Next is identify the x, which is the number asked to find the probability. In this case, the number is 6. And we will now use the formula. P times x equals n factorial over n minus x factorial times x factorial to the power of px q n minus x. Now, substitute the following. We now get the number of the randomly selected, which is 9, the x, which is 6, so we must substitute this one here, and as you notice, where we did get this 0.8. This 0.8 is the 80% who purchase are women. And this 0.2, which is q, which is the number of failure, is 1 minus p, which is 1 minus 0.80, which is 0.2. So, by calculating, the equivalent is 0.176. Now, another present in binomial distribution is the mean, variance, and standard deviation. The formula of mean is mu equals np. This mean, what is the mean, variance, and standard deviation of example 1? Mean equals mu equals np. Mu equals 9 times 0.80. Mu equals 7.2. Next is the variance, which sigma squared equals npq. Sigma squared equals 9 times 0.8 times 0.8 times 0.2. Sorry. Sigma squared equals 1.44. This is the equivalent variance. And the standard deviation is sigma equals square root npq. Sigma equals square root 1.44, and sigma equals 1.22. Another easy way of determining the binomial distribution is by technology. Minitab, Excel, StatCrunch, they are minus 84 plus. This way, When you use this technology, it is easy way in finding the binomial distribution. And to sum up the topic, binomial distribution is a discrete probability distribution used when there are only two possible outcomes, the success and the failures. Success and failures are mutually exclusive, which means they cannot occur at the same time. Binomial distribution assumes the finite number of trials, which is n. Thank you and God bless you all.